Ever stop to think what would happen if your most important documents went up in flames or were wiped out in a disaster? In today's world, if you can't get your hands on these critical papers or files, you could lose access to everything from your money to your property. Even something as simple as breaking your laptop could be devastating if you're not prepared. So let's talk about the documents you must protect, where to keep them, and how to make sure they'll never get lost.
Everyone's needs are different, but here's some examples of documents that you might want to back up. For instance, personal documents like that, that prove who you are, like passports, birth certificates, social security cards, these kinds of things. Legal and property documents like wills, powers of attorney, deeds, titles, any of these kinds of things. Medical records like insurance cards, prescriptions, paper prescriptions would be preferable, and advance directives, things like that. Financial records like bank account, investment account, retirement account stuff, more recent tax returns, anything along those lines. Insurance records, which are really important during disasters especially, and business records if you own a business, like business licenses, or if you're an employee, any employment records that you might have. Sentimental things like photos, videos, letters that are irreplaceable, any of these kinds of things. And also passwords, however you store your passwords, whether it's on paper, in a password manager, or encrypted file, something like that. You need to have a backup way if you forget the password, or if something happens to you and your heirs need to be able to get into these things. You need to have those kinds of things in there. So right now, just think about which of these that you might want to, or that you might need to have stored safely or have protected in some way.
You need both paper and digital copies because let's face it, no system is foolproof. Paper copies are a lifesaver if your computer crashes or hackers take out online systems. Digital copies protect you if your paper ones get burned, flooded, or lost.
You'll want a safe that can hold up under heat, and the fire rating is really important. I recommend at least a 60-minute fire rating, and that means that it can withstand the heat of a fire for up to 60 minutes. So here you've got a couple of different options. This is a inexpensive, portable, small safe that is better than nothing, but it is only a 30-minute safe, only 30 minutes of fire protection, it says on the tag. And it's very easy for a thief to just pick it up and run with it, or to pry it open or whatever. So not a very good option by itself, but better than nothing. If you can, a more substantial safe is better, and it doesn't have to be one of these great big huge rifle safes. It can be something more sized like this, and this is a good sturdy safe that is a 60-minute safe, and it's really sturdy, heavy duty, and has plenty of space for documents and stuff. And what I really like to do is to take a little safe like this and put the most sensitive documents inside of here, and then stick this inside the bigger safe, and then you've got double protection.
Another option is to keep a backup of the most critical papers with someone you trust. For instance, you might want the executor of your will to have a copy of it. Then if something happens to your home, there's still a hard copy somewhere.
Scanning with your phone is quick and easy, or you can use a regular scanner, and apps like Apple Notes can use your phone's built-in camera as a scanner. You can store them securely in free cloud options like Google Drive or Apple iCloud. Just know that their space is limited unless you pay for more storage. And if you want more room or security, you can use a file storage option like Dropbox that automatically backs up everything or portions of your phone or your computer to the cloud automatically. Even some password managers will have a limited amount of space that you can use for storage of documents.
So there you have it. The key to document safety is redundancy: paper, digital, and offsite storage. It's not just about convenience, it's about survival. The right papers in the right place could mean the difference between chaos and calm when disaster hits. Ready for more tips? Head on over to the 521 resources page at thereadylife.com/521 for more tips and tools to get you prepared. And we'll see you tomorrow.